Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do like a story time kind of thing because I feel like I'm just sick and tired of makeup tutorials. I'm not gonna lie, like I am sick and tired of makeup tutorials. So in today's video we're gonna talk about trichotillomania, and if you don't know what trichotillomania is, it's a hair pulling disorder. Now I know I mentioned this on my Instagram. I've mentioned it before in the past that I wanted to do a video talking about trichotillomania. That's like a very long word, but I do want to tell you guys my story and how I cope with it, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm going to do my best to explain to you guys. I'm going to give you kind of like my background and my history and talk to you guys about what I do, because I know that I'm not the only one struggling with this out there. There are people who pull out hair like in different areas of their bodies. I obviously pull my hair out from my head, and you guys probably don't know that, or you guys probably do know that. Maybe you guys have noticed it, or maybe not, because I'm very good at hiding it. So I want to show you guys pictures. I have pictures. I literally have a folder on my phone with pictures of hair. So I'm going to show it to you guys. I know it's going to be a little weird, but it's the best way to show you guys, and it's the best way to explain to you guys what this is. And if you're watching this and you have it, like, I know the struggle, and it's not easy. So first of all, it is a hair pulling disorder. Now most of the people pull hair from their scalp. Some do their eyelashes, some do their eyebrows, and if you're like a lash tech, or if you do eyebrows for a living, you guys probably have met people or clients that do that, and you guys probably had no idea what that was. But yes, it is a real thing. So it's pretty much this irresistible urge to just pull out your hair. And you guys are probably like, why would you do that? Like, that hurts. But honestly, for us, it just feels good, and it's kind of like a relief. And sometimes we don't even know that we're doing it. So my whole thing started when I was about 13 years old, 14 years old. I would wake up the next day, like after sleeping, I would wake up and I would find like balls of hair next to my bed. And it was like tons of them. Like, it just looked like little ants. And I had no idea what that was. I'm guessing that I was doing it in my sleep, and that's how it started. But later on in life, it just started getting worse. Like, I would pull the bottom part, but that was easy to hide because I could just tie my hair up and put like gel and stuff, and you couldn't see. I could just wear my hair down and nobody would even notice. But it started with like little pieces of hair. Then it started like in the front, this area right here. This area is still kind of hard. But the worst part for me is the back. Like, literally right here. Like, I just touched it. But I have a big bald spot, and I'm able to kind of cover it with my hair, but it can only do so much. And lately, like, me being home, I just feel like I've been pulling it out more. So I would normally pull it out when I'm driving, when I'm watching a movie, when I'm home like on my laptop, when I'm doing something that doesn't require me to use my hands a lot. When I do makeup, like, I don't even think about it. Like, it doesn't even cross my mind to pull my hair out. When I'm doing things with my hands, when I'm cleaning, when I'm doing things around the house, laundry, all of that, I don't touch my hair. But I could do so much damage in like a little bit amount of time. And that's like the scary part. The other day, which was like 2 days ago, I kind of stopped pulling it out for some time, but 2 nights ago, I was on my bed watching a movie, and by the end of the movie, I had like this massive ball of hair. Maybe I should go get it, because I probably still have it. But I had this huge ball of hair. Let me go get it, just to show you guys, because I'm sure it's on my table. Found it. I hope I'm still in focus. But, okay, it wasn't massive, but I felt like it was massive because I have not done this much in a while. Like, the movie was like an hour, and there's like, I don't know, maybe like 20 in here, and I just made like this big massive one, and I left it on my table. I don't like my husband to see this because he gets so pissed, but I mean, obviously, like, he has a reason to, right? But yeah, I haven't done this in a long time, a really long time. And I was watching a movie, and bam. Like, I know this is probably disgusting to you guys, but I just wanted to show you guys. I'm going to obviously show you more pictures. That was just like a real life in person kind of thing. But yes, it's pretty bad. I actually would never go to hairstylists because I felt so like embarrassed. Like, they're not gonna understand. Like, it's not even that I was embarrassed that it was happening to me or what it looked like. I was more embarrassed at the fact that they were probably gonna look at me and be like, what the hell, like, is she thinking? You know what I mean? And I kind of didn't want to explain it to them because I felt like they're gonna think I'm crazy or that I'm making it up. But it's actually a real thing, and it's a real thing that happens to people like around us. Sorry guys, my throat is like So I pretty much still do it. I am 29 years old. I started when I was 13, 14, so that's a pretty long time. And the hardest part for me was about 7 years ago when I started to pull the back. Like, the back is extremely hard, especially for me that I love to wear hair extensions and things like that, and you have to kind of like cover up the wefts and all of that. Like, the back of your head it's very hard to hide. It's not like the front or the back. It's the hardest part to hide, and it's just a very sensitive area, but for me it feels amazing. Like, I can't even explain it. So I do have bald spots. It's mostly caused by stress, anxiety, boredom, fatigue, frustration. Like, there's so many things that fall into place, and for me I feel like it's mainly stress, sometimes anxiety, and boredom. Like I said, when I'm watching a movie, like, I'll start just picking at it, and my friends and family will be like, stop pulling your hair, Donna, you're touching your hair again. Most of the time, like, if you know me, like, if you've been in front of me, I'm probably playing with my hair, and I just like to twirl my hair. Like, I've always liked to twirl my hair. That doesn't mean I'm gonna pull it, but if you see me like up here in this area or like really close to my scalp, I'm most likely gonna pull it out. So it's very similar to OCD, and it's just a very hard thing to deal with because you do the damage and then you're just like, wow, like, I really just did that. Like, and then you're just like fighting with yourself. Like, I really just did that to myself. And then you have to suffer the consequences, which is like a big, ugly bald spot, and you gotta let it grow. And it keeps going. It's like a cycle. This area right here, like, I thought I was going to give it up quick and just like move to another area of my hair, but it's just been stuck with me for so long. This area right here grows quickly and you can't really tell. I mean, the hair is a little thin there. The hair on the bottom, like, I don't even touch that, but this part right here, it's like I can feel it. And honestly, I feel like I reach for that area more because I have 2 cowlicks. I think that's what they're called, like little swirls. So I have 2 like right next to each other. I probably have 3, but I think I do have 3, but I feel 2. And since the hair goes like different directions, I feel like it's just easier for me to twist and pull it out. And it kind of frustrates me that I feel those swirls in my head. Like, I don't like them, and I would just pull the hair out. So that's my problem. This part of my hair, this side, the right side, is just so thick. And I'm just like, I can't even imagine how beautiful my hair would look all around if I stopped pulling it. And of course, who doesn't want long, beautiful hair? It's beautiful to me. My mom gets so upset because she knows that I pull my hair out, and she's probably watching this video right now. That's like, I'm not like embarrassed to tell you guys because it is what it is, and I want to share it with you guys because maybe you know someone who's going through it, and it's not easy. Like, you can't just say, just stop pulling out your hair, because it's not gonna happen. It's not that easy. It's kind of like someone who's addicted to cigarettes. They can't just drop it, you know, cold turkey, unless you can. I guess it's all in your mind. I feel like it's all in your mind. So ways that I can prevent myself from pulling is when my hair is like super done. Like, right now it's just down, so like I touch the back of my head and I'm like, oh no, it feels like messy back there, doesn't feel straight. I can feel the lumps. That will make me want to start to pull. What I would do sometimes is just brush my hair, and I would just end up tying it. Like, I would just brush it, but I have to make sure that when I brush my hair, it's very smooth back there, because if I feel a lump or anything, I'm gonna want to pull it out. That's the same with my braids. When I braid my hair, like when I do like a French braid or any type of braid, and I feel a lump, I'm gonna want to pull it out, and then I keep messing with it. So you have to find ways to, you know, try not to get yourself to start pulling it. I feel like when my hair is up and it's like hairsprayed the hell down, I'm not gonna pull it because there's nothing sticking out. I did notice when I had hair extensions, like the ponytail one, before like all of this happened, when I'll be in the car, I'll start like playing with the ponytail one and I'll pull it. And I know it's like not as bad as pulling out my hair, but it's still bad because I'm still trying to do it, so that doesn't help. What helps me is just tying up my hair, or when I have hair extensions on and I like hook it up, like I'll do like waves and stuff, or like straighten it really, really pretty, I won't touch it. That's the same thing with my nails. I used to bite my nails years ago, and if I had them painted like very, very pretty, I've had them done, I wouldn't touch them. But if they were looking like a little messed up, I'll start like picking at it and biting them off, and it was horrible. So if you keep your hair nice and secure or very well done at all times, even when you're home, because when you're home is when you do it the most, it's gonna help. And I do need to take my own advice. I do need to start fixing my hair at home, because I'll leave it like super crazy like when I wake up in the morning, and that's what causes me to pull it out. When I feel like the lumps, when I feel like it's not smooth, I'll start pulling it out. So fixing your hair and hooking it up really helps, just as when it comes to your nails. If you like have them really pretty, I knew this girl who had like really, really messed up nails. She's probably watching me right now, but she had very messed up nails, and she said that she would just start painting them really pretty, like, and now her nails, her natural nails, are so beautiful. Like I never thought that I would see her natural nails that pretty, but anything is possible. So I do believe in myself, and I do believe that I'm going to stop. You know, if I was able to stop for a month, why can I stop like forever? But it is a very bad habit, and like I said, I need to take my own advice and like start fixing my hair, because that is the only way that I will not pull it out. And lately, being home, I could care less about my hair. I put no heat in it, but just even tying it up like in a bun or in a ponytail will help, but it has to be secure. That's the only thing. It's a little crazy, I know. You guys are probably like, what is going on? I have like my notes right here because it's just so much to talk about. But yes, you guys, just keeping your minds very busy. Like my son gave me a fidget spinner, and I have one in my car, and whenever I'm driving, I would just that keeps me distracted. It's crazy, but it helps. There's also like stress balls and things like that you can have in your hands. When I wear ripped jeans, I'll start picking at my ripped jeans, and I'll like make little balls and just pull it. Super weird, but of course it's not the same feeling as actually pulling hair from your root, because that is very satisfying, and it's so weird because it's just in the moment, and then later on you're just like, shit, like why did I do that? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just a crazy thing that people go through. I mean, everyone has some kind of bad habit in their life, and that happens to be mine. Now, they do say that you should talk to your friends and family about it, because they'll kind of stop you when you're doing it. Like my sister-in-law and my husband, they see me doing that. My sister, my mom, they'll be like, stop pulling your hair. And I'll be like, okay. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, just one more, and I'll like yank it off, and like the damage is done. But you need to stop yourself. Like, it's all in your mind. Like, you need to be able to do that. You need to be able to stop yourself. You need to be able to control yourself. It's literally all in your mind. And I repeat that to myself every day when I feel like I'm about to pull it out. I'm just like, no, imagine how thick and luxurious your hair will be, and long and beautiful, if you stop pulling it out. You won't have to keep putting hair extensions on. Your hair's naturally thick and shiny. Like, it's gonna look amazing. That's what I gotta keep telling myself. But like I said the other day, I was watching a movie. You guys saw what I did. It's kind of hard, but like I said, it's all in your mind. So if you guys have any questions on anything that I just discussed, trichotillomania or anything else, just let me know down below. And I do want to come out with more story times, because I feel like it's a little more personal. And honestly, when I watch my favorite people on YouTube, I like to know about their life. Like, we can relate, you know what I mean? And of course, who doesn't love story time? I love story time. And I do have tons of stories to tell you guys. So if you guys are interested, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.